go in here to the barn and grab them a thing. Let's grab them some corn, a little bird seed. I usually try to give them some kind of a little snack here before in the evening because it gets dark so early. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, where's everybody at? Holy cow. I think everyone has come out to greet me. There's everybody. And the cat playing. Miss Cayuga Duck. Miss Cayuga Duck. And the Ginnys, they gotta talk. Come on, guys. Come on, everybody. We've got them in the barn right now. Just for winter time, so they can, and then I'll just spread a little bit of their feed out here. And they get in here and they scratch and just keeps them warm, and they're in here for the rest of the evening. This is a little bit of a combination of the wild bird seed with the white millet. That's what the Ginnys like. They really, really love that. It's something that they really love. There's my white rooster. He will not come in. He will not. Him and the other two roosters do not get along. Let's see if I can. And they had a couple of really nasty fights, and he's had a bloody head for a few days, so I kind of feel sorry for him, but it's his deal. Okay, so I'm gonna gather my buckets up. This is the hen house. Gathering all my buckets up. I'm gonna get my egg basket. Gather eggs. And my two little baby kitties, they've been doing really good. There's one of them. She's just male. They're both males. That's Eli and Will. The barn kitties. That's what Maddie calls them. My granddaughter. You see the ducks are in here too. The Ginnys are all in here. Now the Ginnys are much younger. They should start laying eggs probably in the next couple weeks. But I had them completely separated. Now they had a little run of their own where the chickens could see them, but the chickens couldn't get to them. But when they were little, so and I wanted them confined to the little white chicken house, but so they would have a place to come back to and roost every night, because that's how most people do it. But as soon as I decided it was time for them to come out, they would much rather have been with the chickens. So they spend almost all of their day around the chickens, and of course that makes me kind of happy because that tells me that they're co-mingling very well, and I don't worry about them too much. Now I have noticed, I think I've got a few male Ginnys that are kind of beating up on my hens, my regular hens, the chickens. And don't know why, but I'm assuming that maybe it's some kind of pecking order. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm not really sure why they're doing it. they're not hurting them. They're just grabbing onto them and chasing them around. That's all I know. So again, and commingling with the ducks. The ducks are there too. The ducks do not stay with the chickens. They only eat with the chickens, and that's it. That is it. They would much rather get on out of this pen. These two roosters are trying to do their thing. There's our new rooster. That's our new guy. I don't know if you can see him. He's our new one. And he's a beauty. I think he's beautiful. And there's the cock of the walk, if you might say. You know, I'm really not sure what his breed is. The more I look at him and the more I investigate him, you know, he's one of those free chicks you get from the hatchery. So I'm either thinking he's a copper Maran, and or he is a Welsumer. But he looks too pretty to be a Welsumer. I'm just saying. I could be wrong, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I've got one black hen that I think is a Maran. I think she's a black Maran. And I think I'm going to breed him with her. See, there they go. See how he's got her down? And she sits down like she wants to breed, but then he lets go. And I don't know how many males I have. I think I only have like maybe 1 or 2 male guineas, but we'll see, because in the next couple weeks, they should be right around 20 to 22 weeks old, I think. And then again, that could be just hen activity too. So, well, we'll see. There's my little Maran hen. I think she's a black Maran. I'm not sure. She was given to me by some friends, and they were not sure what she was either. But she's a beauty. She's pretty. She's about the same size as my buffs, and she's got the hairy feet, and she's solid black. But until she came along, I did not have the really dark brown eggs. Really dark. And all of a sudden now I'm getting 1 a day. So I'm assuming they're coming from her. Because the rest of the chickens that I got from my friends were all chicken breeds that I already have. And none of them were laying dark brown eggs. They were all laying brown eggs, yes, or pink or blue. So, okay, y'all, I'm going to wrap it up. Got to collect eggs. Got to get on down to the school bus. Today's the last day of school for Thanksgiving holiday. And we'll see you. God bless. Happy holidays.